everybody would think that. Then somehow I just love the Monty Python sketch about every sperm is sacred. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
That is something that I'm crazy about. Like their way of thinking is like, God, they get me. This is.
They're so silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we need to do something like, okay, every sperm is sacred. Like, but I wanted that, but they obviously gonna speak about Saudi Arabia. So let's just put. Are they unified? Yeah, they could be unified on presenting, and everybody try to represent. So that's the structure thinking of it. But it starts with one thing. It starts of like, guys, excuse me, this meeting is. I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
You're gonna terrify me when I'm trying to write down the notes later.
Sorry for that.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, it's about like a setting. Like I imagine that somebody in a meeting seriously, really trying to put positive in a positive note in the Saudi like environment. So he's like, guys, do you know what's happening tomorrow? And it's a serious meeting. Tomorrow it's a snapshot of Saudi Arabia, and we're gonna be featured as a country. So what are we prepared for? What is that? How are we gonna? Do you know what the West are thinking about this culturally? Oil, we're not fun. Why? We're fun. Then I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Okay, what if? So it's what if another? So it's always imagine. So we imagine the different scenarios. What if women? What they gonna say?
Yeah.
What if hooligans or like the Nasr team, or what if like religious people? They want to fix their image about like being extremist.
Yeah. I love that part, by the way.
Yeah. So okay, let's go. So what's gonna ruin this? Because somebody's gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
And so it's discussing your image, your self-image, your society image. Can you control it? You can. You can't control that. So this is brilliant. I like that episode, and not in the execution, because I would have executed it better if I had a big budget.
Yeah.
It's just the idea of it. I like the idea of it. I like how you present thinking that you are going to fix your image. But your image is not, you can't have a brand around your country or around a group of people. You still have to have an individual. The individual is valuable. I know that other culture doesn't perceive Saudi Arabia as one culture.
Yeah.
There's bad people, good people. It's just individuals.
Yeah.
Especially this day and age. There is no American culture is. American people in general are bad people, are conservative. No, nobody thinks like that. And I see the discussion in the background of Saudi Arabia with we need to represent Saudi so well. What is it? You're stupid to saying that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. So that was my reply to that idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in that context of a story that appealed to them, by the way. The people with that argument that we need to have a good messaging, it appealed to them.
Yeah.
Because I was rooting for them. I used their idea.
Yeah.
It's let me execute that satire. Let me execute their idea of then we go to Mish'al in the US.
Yeah.
Trying to fix the scenario, but you can't. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that was the origin of it. But I think I had the idea in Europe.
Yeah.
I locked it down. I've had it. We developed scripts, by the way, for 3 years, but we never finished them.
Wow.
Now we have 80. Allah! Woo! 88 scripts, by the way. We have.
I didn't realize how dark it was.
Yeah, sorry. So we have 88 scripts. More,
at the
maybe,
moment?
less, yes.
Of future projects.
Future projects and ideas.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. We need to think about it.
Yeah.
But it's not structured yet. It's not. It's missing something. But we leave it. We'll come back to it later on.
Yeah.
So it's always Filter Watan was one of them. But I was so excited to bring Khambala back. If it stopped for a while, and I wanted to do season 2 of Khambala, that I regret doing seasons. Khambala is not a seasonal thing. It should be just short films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the difference between YouTube and other kind of what do you call them?
TV webisodes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't have to go by seasons.
Exactly.
It could just be,
So that's the origin of the story, I think.
Yeah.
How did it develop? But I came up with that idea with my wife and my friend Noah Fishbeli in Europe.
On a holiday?
We loved it, yeah, on a holiday.
Yeah.
Exactly, yes, that. I needed an ending.
Yeah.
I needed the ending, like what is gonna end this? We need to, okay, we know that they're gonna go thinking that, in the streets thinking that we're gonna represent our culture so well.
Yeah.
But we know that we don't agree on certain things, so we have to, so we ended it.
Yeah.
And as soon as the script is done, script is typed, we can pre-production, let's shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other project that I'm really interested in is this Wasati film.
Yeah.
So where did the idea from? I know that this was an actual event, that it's based on
Yeah.
the actual event. So, but why focus on this event specifically?
Satire again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've never seen the film?
I haven't seen it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stop. Are you okay?
I will watch it.
Are you okay for me to talk about it? Because I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of what do you call it? I'm gonna ruin the story for you.
I see. Okay, wait, maybe.
Because there's like a lot of what moment in it.
Okay, wait. I'll go and watch it, and then I will WhatsApp you, and then maybe at some point you can come and talk to one of my classes in Princeton or Australia,
maybe,
and then we'll talk about Wasati. Okay, so never mind.
But Wasati, I can speak about it without ruining the story.
Maybe why did you decide to focus on this event?
It's just public places. It's public places. I liked. Wasati was in the beginning was called something called the bus of Wasatiyya. Okay, the bus, a tour bus that travels around Saudi. That's the premise of the first story. It's just abstract idea. Entertaining people, but there was no entertainment. There was something else. They are like crooks.
Yeah.
So that was the. But I didn't like that. It's a shallow idea. I don't like it. That's not a film. This is not a film. I need to come out of Khambala. I don't want to do Khambala, guys. This is not Khambala.
Yeah.
Khambala is a short form story, but we need to tell the story. And I always felt that people thought that Khambala is Khambala. But what it is actually my style of directing.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't differentiate.
Yeah.
They're always like, oh, I like Khambala. But when I do my project, this is Khambala? What is that? But it's just me doing it, you know what I mean? That's my style of writing topic treatment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, we'll do it. Let's do a short film. So the idea of, let's talk about this negative thing that happened in the theater. How can we make fun of it? How can we like, then it was like, whoa, people are gonna get angry, guys. No, let's not go there. This is...
Who said that? In a product?
Yeah, it's a brainstorming session. So, some of the guys, Ibrahim said, guys, why do you really need to tell a story? And I said, what? Yeah, oh my God, why do we need to tell that story? Let it be in the background. Let's tell a story about something else. So the film actually wasn't it's in the back of it. Like the event is in the back of the story.
Yeah.
But it's not the story.
Yeah.
The story is something else.
Yeah. So
you will see the story, but it has some certain messages about like the current situation around the country, how it's transformation.
Yeah.
It's something that happened and it affected us, so we look differently out of things right now. So it's how Riyadh looked, how Riyadh got affected by this event, how Riyadh city and Saudi in general looked at the event, what came out of it as a result. And now we're coming out of it. Now really 2030, the new leader, let's change what we have. We're not this. Let's bring the true us. So it's the film. For some reason, it was weird because when we're shooting the film, things were not clear in the political sphere.
Yeah.
We just did it, and it became that. It became